Hey guys, what's going on? It's Crusade, and welcome back to another video. So this is being recorded after I recorded this entire video. It's actually about a day or two later. I had a lot of stuff that went on in this video, so it took a lot longer than usual to record, so I was a little bit just disgruntled with how all over the place I was. So it is a good episode. Trust me on that one. It might be a little bit boring, but we did make very, very big progress, and it's kind of unbelievable how the luck has gotten in this world. So sit back, grab your snacks or your popcorn, and enjoy. Hey guys, what's going on? This is Crusade, and welcome back to another video on the survival world. Today we are going to basically just cover some things that I went over, or I did on another video, but never got to upload. I just didn't like the video quality. I thought it wasn't too great. We're going to take a risk here. Cool. That went better than I expected. Okay. So, yeah, we're going to just kind of review things that I went over on a video that was never going to be uploaded. I tried many times just to make it watchable, and I don't think it was going to be too great, so I just decided that I'm not going to upload it. So if you come down here, the base might look a little bit different because this is all pulled out. Last time or last video, I basically made this kelp farm, and was trying to get it into a better spot, like, with these pistons hidden, and, because I don't have sticky, or slime balls yet, I can't hide them. So, they are being a bit annoying, but the thing is that this is still sticking out, and I feel like this is going to be another annoyance at some point. The purpose was so if I needed kelp for source blocks, I could just come down here and grab it. But to be honest, I don't think I like that. So for now, this is just gonna flow into here. This lever, when it's on, diverts all the items from the farm into this chest. And then when it's down, it sends it to the smoker, and then should eventually make its way up here. Now, the issue is, right now with this farm, this does not produce enough kelp for this smoker down here to be able to run continuously. I know it seems kind of absurd that, yeah, a 3 high farm should be able to sustain it, but it doesn't. So I am going to have to build out another farm. I think I'm going to build 3 of these, going down that way. And then we're going to kind of just have a wide open area for the main portion of the base down here, to kind of just see how I want to build out. Or maybe build 1 and 2 and then have a turn and then have that one on the side, or just have them all kelp farms on the sides. I haven't decided yet. I feel like that's going to be something that we're going to take a look at soon. Another thing is I thought about putting fish in here, but the issue is that this water column is actually not source blocks, so they're just going to fall down, and that would look very weird. So I don't think we're going to do that. And also possibly that these these pistons suffocate the fish. So we definitely don't want that to happen. But we got our little chicken farm going, and this has been going pretty strong for us. We are almost at the point where we're getting some food from it, but I'm mostly still going off of the watermelon because it's just quick. I pick it up, go, and I don't have to worry about doing anything else really. The only thing is that it takes forever to eat. And then for resources, we have no diamonds right now. So I think that is going to be the first priority, is getting more diamonds. Yes, I have 2 diamond shovels. Don't ask why. And then I think after we get some resources, I I'm gonna go collect some wood so we can start building this base out a little bit more, because we are very much lacking on the wood right now. And then we'll probably build up another farm. So let me go ahead and get some of these things going, and then once we are in a position to make some or another farm, I will be back. Alrighty, I am back, but I'd rather than just doing some builds or building on camera, I'm going to kind of explain what I did, and yeah. So I started a stream on Twitch, and then I went to YouTube, and ended the stream there, and basically got this, or got more kelp coming in, so this is starting to fill up. I mined a lot of this out in order to kind of push it back, and then I noticed that this here doesn't really look great. So I do need to fix it, because like this side it's got solid wood, and the pattern is supposed to be a 3x3 of grass up here. So I think I need to kind of just expand this out on the side, and then get the wood to be where I want it to be. So this would be kind of just bumped out by one. It is something I am gonna fix at some point, but not right now. It can wait. I added a little door here, so now we can go in and out real easily. And then I shifted the chests up by one. So now this chest up here is above. It sits flush. I kind of like this look. I did also look to possibly have a second chest like that here, where you just can click in and it still is the wood. It looks really nice. In my opinion, it's very clean. So I am thinking about doing that there. The only issue is I'm not sure if it's going to cause issues with the redstone, but it shouldn't, because this is high enough. So it is something I might try. I also did explore the nether a bit more, and I moved our spawn for the nether. And the main reason being is that I didn't like going all the way over there. All right, no creepers, right? All right, cool. We're good. I didn't want to have to go and find or go out to that portal every single time I wanted to go to the nether. So I moved the portal over here, and we actually did find a nether fortress, and it has a blaze spawner pretty close to the spawn. So it's about 300 blocks away from that portal outlet in the nether. So I'm very happy that we found that. So that will be a future video, and it means that we do now have access to blaze rods. The very next thing that I want to do is get the ender eyes and find out where the stronghold is. So we'll start farming some ender pearls. It's going to take quite a while, since endermen don't really spawn much over here. And then I also want to get a creeper farm up and running when I can as well. So there's a few farms I want to get going. Oh, this tree is going to drive me nuts. Do I have anything to knock it down? That tree is just absolutely going to drive me nuts now that I saw that. I did collect some glowstone as well, so maybe we can do a little bit of building here. Let's go and knock that down real quick. It's so just out of place now. Alright. I said I wasn't going to knock down many oakwood trees. I was going to get all the birch ones out. That is still the plan. I don't like the birch trees. This tree is just ugly. Please get rid of it. Okay. So we have two different ways of getting lights in here. We can go the shroom light route, or we can go normal lights. So first things first, I do want to get this mined out on the side here. I want to put some lights underneath. So yeah, I think those stairs look pretty good. I All right, I think I'm gonna be back once we are ready to get a melon farm up and running and a sugarcane farm. I think we're gonna get some more farms just running in our base here, just to kind of make things a little bit better for us. I think these are gonna be mostly temporary farms. We also got to add another one or two of these, so I think I'm gonna go out that way. So this is gonna be a bunch of camera or off-camera work. This is going to be, yeah, so I'm going to do 2 more of these going that way, and then I think we might look to put the farms down here. And then the next episode, we'll put the storage room somewhere over there as a temporary basis. A lot of the things are going to be temporary in the beginning because I want to get the upstairs kind of tidied. And we might do some building around here. So if you are interested, you can watch my stream over on YouTube this time around. We're going to give YouTube a shot at streaming, just because it puts everything in one place for you guys to watch. So feel free to turn back into this channel every once in a while. We may be just live randomly recording or streaming some things to record. And then that way it's just all in one place. You don't have to go to multiple places. All right, so I am going to do this off camera. All right, guys, I am back and made some changes here, but I also got something very cool that we're gonna go and take a look at in a second here. So I basically built out the little enchantment table, and then I added some nice decoration for the roof. I think this is how we're gonna end up building most of the hallways. So you get the little leaf particles, which are pretty nice, and it's relatively cheap to build. The hardest part is getting the shroom lights and getting them all of them. I think that's going to be the most costly part of it. Just a little bit of time, and I should be able to get them. And then down here, I basically started getting all this set up. So we can start having more kelp farms. I do need to get more iron before we can start producing them. But other than that, it's pretty much almost all set. I was going to empty this out so we could start putting the watermelon farm in, but I did come across something pretty cool. So I was looking for some Endermen so we can get an Eye of Ender. So we came across something a bit unexpected, and when I saw him, I was like, this is possibly the start of us getting villagers. Possibly. So I saw him walking around, and I've got him trapped in that little hut over there. I have a name tag on him. Now, luckily, because we did find a nether fortress, we could probably start converting him to a normal villager relatively quickly. So he is in here. He does have he does have a profession already. So we're gonna sit here and go ahead and pretty much go get some blaze rods. It is that time to do it. I'm a bit scared because I don't have much armor. So we're going to craft I think just some more iron armor, and then we're just gonna send it and try to get some blaze rods. Now, biggest thing I am worried about is dying with some of the tools that I have. So we're gonna try to dump as much of it as we can. So let's go down here, and let's throw what goes in here. I'm gonna want some blocks. I need to clean this up. This is a mess. It's such a mess. We have torches. I don't need an axe. I don't need a shovel. If I lose this is not the end of the world. Let's go ahead and make some pants. I do have a potion that I got, a splash potion, which is good. Actually, let's do this. Let's enchant this. I should have... This is exactly why we built this. Just protection. Okay. Thought it could have been a little bit better. Alright. Off to the nether we go. And let's get us some blaze rods. I was definitely not expecting to do this early. But we have a very good reason why we need to. So we're going to go ahead and just kill it. I'm very nervous right now. I will say that. Very nervous because I don't want to die. It should be this big tunnel that goes down. And we'll eventually make a tunnel for this, like an actual tunnel. Instead of having to run down, we'll just have some ice blocks underneath. She's so far away. And I did this on stream last night, which was digging this tunnel out, and it was just a lucky land. Like, there's really nothing else to it. I got really, really lucky. I don't know the seed for this map. That is something I'm going to continue. It's just not looking at the seed. I don't want to know what's around. I want to explore everything manually. It should be this little thing here. The only reason why I knew the turn was because of the fact that there was an open space that was back there. So I did this so that if there's any withers, we were fine. Alright, let's eat. Alright, looks like there's no withers right now. I am scared, guys. This is not fun. Oh boy. Alright, here we go. So they are on the right side here. I'd like them to come down this way. Whoops, I need this way open. Oh shit. So let's see if we can put this spawner out real quick. I want them to fall down here. Let's see this. Alright, so there's a spawner here. There we go. Ah. No blaze rods yet. just all chilling up there. Super risky right now. Oh, you guys, this is so loud. Need to turn this down. Oh snap. Oh boy. How it's 3 minutes, right? Yeah. Alright. Oh shit. Alright. We got it. We're good now. So one more somewhere. Where is he? Oh, cool. Oh, he's still spawning. Alright. Alright, so we should have disabled that spawner now. Okay. I think we're gonna change of plans. I think we're gonna work towards just straight up getting a blaze farm going. Oh jeez. Alright, let's get out of here. I am gonna die if I stay. Alright, cool. So we got 5 blaze rods. And now we got some mushrooms. So I think we are pretty good here. I do need to explore the full nether fortress. But that will not be a today thing. But I will see you guys once we are back in the base. Alrighty, so we're back in the base, and I actually cooked up a potion, a splash potion of weakness. So we're gonna bring that with us, along with this apple. We found 14 diamonds while we were going for gold. I basically was sitting there like, just looking for gold, and I kept finding more diamonds than I found gold. So, I mean, I'm not gonna complain. It's not necessarily a bad thing. It was just... I just didn't want that right now. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and craft the gold apple. Perfect. I think we have pretty much everything to go and cure the zombie. So let's go over to the zombie and go and cure him. Okay. We only got one shot at this. So what we're going to do is probably grab... Well, actually, we're probably fine. Okay. So we're going to try to break... This could go really bad. shit. All right, nope, that's exactly what we wanted. So we're gonna do this, and then cool. So we're curing him. Still day. Aha! There we go. All right. Now to get him in the boat. Alright, he's in the boat. Whoops. Make sure, yep, he's in the boat. Alright, there we go. Alright. What we're gonna do is break the boat. And then we're just gonna trap him. Nope, you're gonna... No. Why are you making this so hard? No! Wait, actually, yes, run that way. No! Wait, is he going to my bed? Aha! Wait, he's going down to my bed. We do this before he gets in. He's a farmer now. Let me break this block. Oh, oh! There you go. Cool. So now we have. All right. So we now have a zombie, or not a zombie, a villager. We need to give him a bed. You are going to live in this corner for now. Oh shit! Please don't do that. There you go. I think we're going to end it here. Thank you guys for watching this episode. I know it was a little bit all over the place, but I think we made some pretty big progress today. Now that we have a villager, we just need one more and then we can start breeding. So I might actually go and hunt for another zombie villager and seeing if we can get him to convert. So if that happens, then we'll just start breeding them here and then having some fun with some more villagers. I did not expect to get this going that fast, but I'm excited. Now we've got some villagers that we can sit here and mess with. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.